All right, y'all, we got another beautiful one here today. 1977 Cadillac Deville, finished in this beautiful baby blue color with a matching interior. So stay tuned, take you all around her, put her on the road, get her on. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So like I said, you can tell this color is beautiful. You know, they don't make them like this anymore. This baby blue. And then it's sitting on a set of I think these are 96s, might be 80s. I have to double check, but brand new. It looked beautiful, almost look period correct, just a little bit bigger. So pretty cool, definitely. The paint is in pretty good shape. Probably give it about a 9. You know, it's the original paint, but you can tell it was well taken care of for sure. All the chrome around the car appears to be in excellent condition. Kind of check it all out, all around the windshield. Glass itself is in good condition. We have no cracks, no type of indentations or anything like that. And top is in, the rag top, if you want to call it that, is in excellent condition. Dope thing too, the opera lights do work. Once I get on the other side, I'll turn it on so that you can see. Like I said, this paint is nice. She appears to be straight and looks like original bumper fillers as well, because color match is pretty good. You know, that's kind of a little hard thing on these as well. Trunk appears to be in good condition. As far as the rear, the bumper is good. Not seeing any type of dents, no cracks, no pitting, no rust or anything. And of course we got all the emblems intact, and tail lights are solid too. Coming down the driver's side, more the same. She appears to be straight. And again, I'm not showing anything that I need to highlight as far as deep scratches, dents, or anything like that. Coming towards the front bumper, same as the rear. She's in good shape. No cracks, no dents, no rust of any kind. Same with the tail lights and the chrome around the grille. Emblem intact. Let me go ahead and pop the hood, get the keys. We'll check out the trunk as well. And let me see, just so you guys can see what I was talking about. Opera lights, both sides work. All right, underneath the hood appears to be super clean. We got AC, got heat, power steering, and power brakes. No rust anywhere. Like I said, appears to be well taken care of for sure. Still got the heat insulation underneath. Go ahead and drop this. You can hear that motor because the trunk is motorized. The trunk is super clean. Let me see. We'll look at it once we get underneath, because again, I don't want to pull this up because it is glued down, so I'm not gonna mess it up. But trunk is clean. And like I said, the little automatic closer still works. Check out the interior. As you see, the inside matches the outside. All the windows, lights, and everything do work as well. Door jambs look clean, no rust or anything to point out. Back seat is in excellent condition. No rips or tears or cracks in any of the seats. And again, you can see the lights work in the back as well. Carpet nice and clean back here too. Driver's side seat appears to be in good condition. Again, no type of defects or anything to point out here. Dash is in excellent condition, no cracks there, and the rest of it as well, super clean. We'll check all the turn signals, lights, and all of that when we go on the test drive, radio and everything. Carpet is in good condition. Again, all the lights work and everything. Looking at the passenger seat, no rips, no tears, no stains. And the headliner is also solid as well. We don't have any sagging, any stains of any kind. Let me go check the passenger door and then we're good. Cool. Same thing. No rust underneath. Super solid. And no stains or anything there either. So stay tuned. We'll go ahead and get her on the rack and also do the test. All right, y'all. So we go ahead and get started up in the 77. Cold start. Let's see. Left turn signal, right turn signal. Horn does not work. I know the lights work. You can see them in the dash, and then I had the opera lights on, and I can see the headlights in the front as well. So we're good there. Wipers work. Radio works. I don't think the antenna worked because it didn't come up when I started, so I double check that. Lights underneath work, and the AC and the heat was blowing. So let's see. One thing I will point out, the speedometer is not it's not working, and I think the reason it's not working, I think it's out of gear. So the mileage reads 6,546. We do have the option to replace the cluster, but the reason we didn't is because with these old cars, once you replace them, it's going to take the mileage that that cluster came out of. So we found one that had, I think it had like 40,000 miles on it. We didn't want to change it and then someone think that we were you know, reducing the mileage. So we were going to wait and decide to figure out what the customer wants to do once they actually purchase the vehicle. So the speedometer is not coming up right now. You can actually hear it, like it's clicking, like it's rolling, but it's not coming up. So we'll leave that up to the customer, how they want to decide to fix it. We just didn't do it because, again, it was going to change the mileage on the car, and we didn't want to, you know, possibly be accused of intentionally reducing the mileage. So, man, there's a lot of traffic out here. You slide through. First driving impressions, as with all of these DeVilles, these things just float. Like, I'm gonna try and get close, see if you guys can hear that. Like I said, you can hear the speedometer clicking like it's trying to activate, but like I said, it's just not. But again, driving impressions, man, this thing is just floating. There was no issues with throttle response. The brakes felt good. Steering wheel itself, hands off the wheel, I'm doing about 20. She's going straight. So even on these 20s, she's just tracking straight. Brakes feel good. I'm gonna get on it a little bit more. Yeah, good enough to slide just a little bit. So brakes are solid for sure. A lot of traffic out here right now. I got the windows down. It's about 56. So apologize for any of the wind noise, but like I said, she's driving super solid. Nothing to really report as far as squeaks and rattles. Suspension feels solid. Brakes are good. Like I said, the horn doesn't work. That's one thing. I can hear it clicking, but it's not doing anything. But like I said, she is, like how these caddies do from this age, just floating. Give it a little bit of gas. Probably say I'm up to about 40 now. Obviously this isn't a muscle car, so you know you're not gonna win too many races, but she's got adequate, you know, passing power and enough power to get on the freeway and cruise for sure. One thing I just noticed, the clock is actually right as well. It is 9:20 this morning, so it was set and it's working accurately. That's always a benefit with these older cars, to have the working clock. That little deep dip right there, she took that very well, considering again the 20s on there. Suspension is set extremely soft, so did good. But again, I'm not bouncing all over the road either, so just nice, good floating ride. So I'm gonna go ahead, take it back now, get it on the rack, check out underneath. I expect underneath to be as clean as the outside is, so let's check it out. All right, so I've got 77 up on the rack. Starting with the rear, again, rear bumper looks super solid, even underneath. I'm not showing any signs of rust, no dents, any indentations or anything like that. Getting underneath the car, frame looks solid. You just got your normal surface rust, nothing there really. No soft spots or anything in the trunk pans. Looks super clean in the gas tank as well. No signs of any leaks or anything. At some point in time, it looks like the exhaust was, or it was redone from the muffler back. You can just tell. So that was replaced. Looking at the rear end, we do have drums. No signs of leak from the rear diff, and we just got your normal shocks and springs. Looking at the floors themselves, they are super solid. No soft spots, no patchwork, nothing like that. Same thing along with the frame itself. Moving down the frame, again, still solid all the way to the front, as well as the pans. And then checking out the transmission pan and the oil pan, no signs of leak. We just came off the test drive, and like I said, nothing leaking. But we do have disc brakes up in the front. And getting all the way to the front, no signs of any leaks from, like I said, the power steering, AC, or the radiator itself. And front bumper appears to be good as well. Got a little bit of scrapes at the bottom, but again, that's normal, just going up driveways and things like that. Coming along the passenger side, again, you got the new wheels and tires set up. These are 20 inches. Rolling down the side, the frame, body panels, nothing to say about that. Wheels are clean, all the trim is intact. And following along to the driver's side, rear quarter panel solid. Again, wheels are new, so nothing to write home about that. And frame and body appears to be straight, finishing up along the driver's side. All right, y'all, if y'all interested in this 77 DeVille, make sure you give us a call at 256-801-4409. Also check us out on Instagram and the website at Rolling Museums. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.